up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Hacker Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Juujika no Rokunin chapter 214. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons, and because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable well Bubba kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season that's just begun, and it kicked off with a bang with Takapi's Original Sin. And there's even more on the way, so please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So last chapter of Juujika no Rokunin, yeah, Aruma had to put Uda in her freaking place, which I don't understand why she needed to be put in her place, because she literally said to Aruma during the love matching game to kill Kyo. So I was just like, what? Bitch, shut up. But now she's on the same page. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled He's Coming Back. All right, so we're in Hashida Town now. Uda-san, we're so glad you're safe, but what about the other officers? They're being imprisoned somewhere in this town, and we've suffered quite a few casualties as well. How much you want to bet those officers were brainwashed already and they're cult members? Oh, even Officer Anzai? Well, that can't be. We don't have time to feel down right now. For now, I'll be in charge of you all. We're really in a dire situation right now. Got it? We'll put an end to the Revolutionary Club by tonight. But you don't know if any of these officers are Revolutionary Club members. Like, part of me is kind of hoping they are, and I hope this bitch gets backstabbed by them. It's like, dude, does she not remember what was said about some of the officers being corrupt? Like, hello, well, maybe it was just the higher-ups or something, but it's like, still, you just don't know. This is for you too, Anzai. Well, yeah. Long live the Revolutionary Club! Long live the Revolutionary Club! There comes the riot police! Yeah! Let's go! Finally! Dude, kill them LARPers! Yeah! To me, what this is right here, we got some Riot Life PD shit. Like, what you're seeing here to an extent is what I see with Riot Life PD. But this is a little bit more hardcore because they have guns. But, and also, the LARPers in Riot Life PD, they have, makeshift shields, with, either they're made out of wood or garbage cans, or cardboard. I'm fucking serious. These people in Riot Life PD, they're goddamn LARPers. They're, pure LARPers. It's so fucking stupid. They are dumb. They're dumbass LARPers. But anyways. But nah, but in all seriousness, this is, seriously, this is just giving me some Riot Life PD shit. It is. But, instead of bullets, they're being shot with, in Riot Life PD, they're being shot with, pepper balls, bean bags, and rubber bullets. Oh my god. And also, where's the freedom fog in all this? Where's the freedom fog? Where's the tear gas? I would love to see that. And wait, they got the batons too. Yeah, they got the batons! There's quite a large crowd in here. Begin the siege. Let's go. Secure the area. Stay down. We're screwed. Let's get out of here. Cowards. Cowards. Uda-san. We found prisoners in the area. They're apparently civilians who refuse to follow the Revolutionary Club. This many? I'm telling you, that shit is a trap. We've got to rescue them, secure the area. Are you alright? Please, you gotta arrest them. I rejected their club's offer, so they killed my wife. They killed my family too. Give me back my grandpa. They're all insane. We beg you, please do something about them. Dude, this is a trap. This gotta be a trap. But I'm gonna say this though. Japanese cults are fucking psycho. They are. Like, they are psycho. So like, what you see here, this would not be out of the ordinary for a Japanese cult. It would not. I'm not gonna lie. It'll be all right. It'll all be over soon. Let's see. Right now, I'm currently flying above Hashida City, where the Revolutionary Club HQ is supposedly located. Below me are crowds consisting of revolutionary cultists and riot police officers. Yeah, dude! Like, this is some Riot Life PD shit! Like, I swear to God! I'm so dude, like, this is what I see on the live streams. I'm dead serious. But, like, there's water, in the international ones, there'd be some water cannons going off. Oh my God, I'd love to see water cannons here. I don't think Japan, no, Japan doesn't do water cannons. Because I've seen Japanese Riot Life PD. They don't do water cannons. No. They do batons. I think they do. I don't remember if I saw tear gas. No, I remember they do tear gas. I've seen tear gas on Japanese Antifa, because Japanese Antifa does exist. They do. There's LARPers. LARPers are worldwide, aka Antifa. It's worldwide. I'm trying to remember what else I did see. I think that was mainly the main things I saw there, because it never escalated to the point where they, where it was like, where you really needed, like, the extreme stuff, like, pepper balls and shit. I don't think it was that extreme. But yeah, I remember seeing, like, tear gas, like, maybe once. But yeah, it's, Japanese LARPers are, like, as psycho as, like, European LARPers and Central and South American LARPers. Like, they are fucking nuts. They are nuts. But anyways, let's see. Yeah, below me are crowds consisting of revolutionary cultists and riot police officers. There seems to be a riot going on down there with several casualties from both sides. Dude, it's like, that is a straight up LARP. It is. Over here. But dude, where's the medic? Where's the media? Where's the press LARPers? Where's the green hats? Like, aka the green hats are like lawyer LARPers. So, like, where are they? Where's the lawyer LARPers? Like, to get, like, seriously, where's the medics? Like, where's the medics? You would think there would be like a medic down there or something. Over here, I'm currently viewing footage from the CCTV in Hashida Town Hospital. The camera is showing the entrance where the riot police began their operations. I'm seeing some people who are also at war with the Revolutionary Club. Just, who are those three people? Yes! I was informed that some civilians from Hashida Town also went against the Revolutionary Club. There's Aruma, there's Ryo, and Kawana. Dude, Kawana, like, I know people are like, why the fuck is Kawana there? Kawana's the medic. You need a medic amongst the, in your crew, aka a white mage too, or a healer. You need to have your healer. That's important. And also, remember what we saw with Katami? Like, Katami, like, because if you know your drugs and shit like that, yeah, it comes in handy. And then Ryo, like, why not have Ryo there? Ryo's your backup. Like, she will help. Because she's as strong, like, I wouldn't say she's not stronger than Aruma, but she's pretty strong. And remember, she was his partner in crime back on the island, or, you know, back in the revolutionary cult island. So, like, I wouldn't have it any other way that, like, Ryo's gotta be here. She has to be here. I need her to be here. And plus, she owes Aruma anyway. Could they be, oh, he's from back then. Yeah. Those guys are, yep, that's right. This is the guy who, yes, this is the guy who saved us. Juujika-san, yeah, he's going to, going to surround this place too. We really are screwed now. Let's hurry up then. Kyo-chan, what are you going to do now? You still have an escape route. Hurry. You guys can leave. You guys as in, you're not. He managed to exceed my expectations. Huh? Wait, huh? Back when Senkoji was first killed, I just knew it was him. It got me excited. I never could have expected that whippy little experiment A could somehow one day become a demon of vengeance. Dude, this art is great. After being trampled on and broken down, he evolved. I'll be staying here. Shunaruma is coming back. Yes, he is! Marching towards Kyo's whereabouts without any second thoughts. Yes! Dude, I'm so hyped! We are so back, dude! Like, a lot of manga is making a comeback right now. We got, dude, Kengan is making a comeback. Like, dude, Kengan Omega was fucking amazing today. Like, the past couple of chapters of Kengan have been really good. We got, oh god, Kengan Omega is fucking amazing right now. We got, obviously, Juujika no Rokunin is making a comeback. We got Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest is starting to make a comeback. It's been making a comeback. I know people are hating on Rent a Girlfriend, but I'm sorry. Like, that shit is so funny because people don't understand what's going on in Rent a Girlfriend that people seem, well, it's mainly tourists that don't understand it, what's happening because they don't fucking read it, is that Chizuru and Kazuya are both fueled on liquid courage. So, like, it makes the situation, like, so entertaining because of that shit. Like, and Chizuru is being that drunk girl, like, that one that's, like, nah, like, that really messy drunk girl. So, like, it's so entertaining. It's like a guilty pleasure series. Kingdom is just going off. Like, and now we got Mashida Aruma kind of, even though I'm still pissed off about last chapter, we're getting some good shit from there. Like, manga, we're getting some really good stuff in manga right now. I'm so hyped. But I like that we got the squad here. But the thing that kind of bothers me, though, with Juujika no Rokunin, is as cool as seeing the cops here, like, and getting, like, the Riot Life PD realness, is that I don't like that we didn't get, like, the questioning of it. Like, because remember, there are cult members in the police force. Like, what the hell? Like, why did we not get that? Why did we not see Aruma, like, see anything about Aruma, like, going the fuck off, being like, where were the cops when this shit was happening to me? You motherfuckers could have stopped all this. Like, that kind of shit. That still bothers me. I really wanted Aruma to go the fuck in on Uda in regards to that. And I really wanted Uda to remember, and also I wanted him to be like, dude, didn't you say you wanted me to kill Kyo, like, a few minutes ago? Like, there's just little things like that kind of bother me. But like, also, like, I wanted to see a little bit more of a fight between, like, Uda and, like, the higher-ups and the cops, the cop higher-ups. Because, as I said, like, prior to them going on their mission, going on their assignment, like, there were problems. There, like Anzai was saying that she was dealing with shit from the higher-ups in regards to going after Kyo. So I was, like, hoping there was going to be a little bit of, like, a give and take, like, a little bit of a fight or something. Like, I kind of hope I do love this. I love the fight between the cultists and the cops. I live for it. I'm a sucker for this. I would have loved to see a water cannon. That would have been fire. I would love it. I would so live for it. But I know Japan don't do that shit. I don't think Japan do water cannons like that. But dude, I love that Kyo is just like, dude, you know what? My experiment is here. He evolved. I'm ready for this. I've been waiting for this. I am. And I know some people are annoyed, like, what was the point of the love game and shit like that? I'm kind of like that too, to an extent, because it's just like, dude, I'm still annoyed that Asuma, I'm forever going to be fucking annoyed and salty and shit that Azuma didn't die back in the Jun arc because that was supposed to symbolize the death of Aruma's past. And then, like, from there, you could have made the argument that this would have been, the love matching arc would have been, like, the death of Aruma's present, which would have been, like, Uda, Anzai. Well, I don't know. Would you guys consider Uda and Anzai, like, part of Aruma's past, too, and that they should have died back then? That's a good question. Rayo would I know Rayo and Kawana would have been included in Aruma's presence. But, and again, that's why Kawana being there made sense. But, I would have been so pissed if Kawana died. I really would have been mad if Kawana died. If Kawana, I would have been kind of fine if Uda died, and we still had 2 deaths, and Uda died, and it was just, and we had Rayo and Kawana, like, escape there with the Ruma. I would have been totally fine with that. I'm curious what you guys think. Because, like, the problem is with this that I'm having is that this is kind of making it a little too easy, and that bothers me. Because the thing that I've liked about Juujika no Rokunin, especially, like, say, back in the Cult Island shit, is, like, I like that Aruma had to, like, go through all these obstacles to get to Ando. And I kind of wish we had that here. I like that we had, but even then, like, based on what we're seeing, I don't think Kyo would have had Aruma go through all these obstacles anyway. I don't think, like, in all reality, I don't think he would have had to do all this. I don't think so. Because, like, Kyo's just like, dude, I want Aruma to come to me anyway. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that all this was even necessary? In all reality, I don't think this was even necessary. I really don't. I don't think this was necessary. I don't. Because, like, Kyo's just like, I don't give a fuck. Because it says here, after being trampled on and broken down, he evolved, and I'll be staying here. He doesn't give a fuck about what's going on. That's why I'm like, dude, like, you could have just had Aruma, Kawana, and Rayo there, and they would have just, Kyo would have not sent the Revolutionary Army after him. I don't think he would have. In all reality, I don't think he would have. If anything, like, Aruma would have just went in and just, like, tore motherfuckers up, and it would have been bad. So I would have loved to see, like, the revenge rampage. Seriously, why are you robbing us of a revenge rampage? Like, come on! I want to see the revenge rampage that we got back in the Jun arc. Like, that's what I wanted to see here, in all reality. It would have been fucking kick-ass to see this. And hopefully we do see it still, okay? Where we see Aruma, like, go on a revenge rampage and destroy these goddamn cultists. And, like, kind of build up the demonness that is Aruma. And then we could get, like, some really kick-ass shit with Rayo, too, and Rayo destroy motherfuckers. Like, that's why I'm like, I don't think that, unless we see it next chapter, which I really hope we do, I'm very curious. Do you guys think that this whole thing with the cops was necessary? I really don't. I think it kind of it might have ruined it a little bit. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the cops are necessary? Do you think it ruined it a bit? Because, as I said, I would have liked to seen both Aruma and Rayo go on a fucking rampage and destroy cultists. Like, murder these fuckers. That would have been sick. To an extent, I understand why the cops are there to rescue the cultists, or rescue the victims, or, you know, the people they captured and whatnot. But in all reality, wouldn't it have been better if like you had Rayo and Aruma and Kawana find, the victims there and have Kawana get them out? Like, I feel, that's what I'm like, I feel like they kind of took it away, some of the really cool stuff we could have gotten from, like, Aruma and Rayo and Kawana. That's what I'm like, yeah, you could have just had Uta die and, like, have, like, Kawana, Rayo, and Aruma do all this stuff, and I think it would have been way more kick-ass. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I would have loved to seen this. I would have loved to seen this more. Do you guys think that this was absolutely necessary with the cops, or do you think that, or maybe again next chapter could change my mind if we get to see the demonic rampage? I really want to see the demonic rampage because you're telling me that he evolved. I want to see the rampage. I want to see it. I want to see a Rayo rampage too. I do. We might get, oh God, that's, because if this is the final portion of this, obviously we have the torture and stuff too. But like, I want something like badass. I want them to do something badass leading up to it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Juujika no Rokunin content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.